Good morning to Fan Vandana and my fellow friends. Today our group will going to present our group project for Metodologi Penyelidikan the Analysis data. We are going to present our soalan penilaian 1. Before that, let me introduce our group member. The first group member is Ho Ire. Her matrix number is BA22110677. The second group member is Fatin Noliana binti Rumahat. Her matrix number is BA22160825. The third member is Masda binti Saban. Her matrix number is BA22160789. The fourth member is Showindi. Her matrix number is BA22110181. Good morning to Puan Batara and my fellow friends. I am Showindi. My matrix number is BA22110181. I am going to present the Palace Hotel about the Sustainable Development Goal. So the Palace Hotel have practiced green practices in their department. So the first practices is green campaign. Their vision is to ensure environmental conservation by keeping our surroundings clean and green for present and future generations. They also put forward the restriction of no plastic bags or bottles or styrofoam, no sparkling served in all the hotel's dining outlets and dining ballroom, and even no monosodium glutamate, which is MSG, in all food preparation. They also invest in staff social evenings, monthly get-togethers, gotong-royong, and other employee development events. The second practices is sustainable food dining. They develop new green development strategy in food waste management. They also signed a memorandum of understanding, which is MOU, with Glomus Ecology Sendirian Berhad Kota Kinabalu. This is a part of the SMART initiative between the hotel and a waste management organization. They also start a program, Adopt a Farmer, to produce natural and pesticide-free vegetables by changing their fertilizers from conventional to organic and their harvest to be supplied directly to the hotel. This initiative will enhance the social economy of the farmers to increase their living standards and increase their income while promoting healthy living and wellness. Also, this will reduce greenhouse gas emissions and improve air quality. The third practices is 4R activity, which is reduce, reuse, recycle, and also respect. So respect, it is referred to employees should respect each other. Meanwhile, they also recycle citrus peels into enzymes, reusable magazines, reusable cardboards and packaging boxes, reusable liners into newspaper bags, recycle cooking oil into candles. The fourth practices is biodiversity conservation. So they have improved ecological footprint of biodiversity and restoration by making use of an advantage of the natural surroundings, which is inside the hotel and beside the hotel, to grow its organic herbs and vegetables. Staff from each department will get their hands dirty and grow herbs and vegetables. Meanwhile, guests are also welcome to experience this program. So lastly, it is the role of sociologists in promoting green practices. The first one is carry out research to understand social, cultural, and economic factors. This research can help identify barriers to sustainability and inform the design of effective green campaigns to the community. The second one, sociology can educate individuals, communities, and also policymakers about the environmental and social impacts of 4R, which is reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect. The third one is identify and document the cultural and spiritual values of biodiversity for different ethnics in Kota Kinabalu. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ho Ire. My matrix number is BA22110677. My title is Urban Forestry in Kota Kinabalu, Home Garden Practice by Urban Village Fund, Biodiversity, Social Economy and Environmental Service. Home garden, one of the agroforestry practices that is widely used for urban forestry development, is the home garden. It is described as a range of systems involving intentional management of multi-purpose plants and trees, as well as stable animals within the compound of individual dwelling, which is being extensively managed by family labels. The benefit of home garden is offer direct access to nature, and gardening activity access lower stress, despair, and anxiety, according to a study by. The second benefit is when property managed, urban agriculture practice in home gardens serve to promote food security, resilience, ecological advantage, and economic benefit. A home garden is a protection strategy to improve household food security and well-being. The last benefit is home garden could improve the quality of the air. About the correlation between the function of home garden practice and urban forestry development, there is currently no significant correlation between the function of the home garden practice and the economic component. This is a result of the respondent only having small-scale home garden that are used for domestic purposes. One home garden function demonstrates a significant connection between urban forestry development and the environmental element. In conclusion, the urban population's awareness should be promoted through permanent activity to encourage more active home gardening among the urban community. There must be an awareness campaign to encourage more urban residents to use their property for home gardening. The law of sociology is sociology can assess the economic aspect of home gardening, such as how it contribute to food security, reduce household expenses, and even generate income when surplus produce is sold. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Patinurena binti Romaat. My number matrix is BA22110677. My topic is about accessibility of public transportation in the city of Kota Kinabalu as a smart city. Smart city is a modern city and uses various types of methods in collecting some data. This is addressing many problems to improve the quality of life, increasing economic growth, and creating a good and safe environment. Accessibility of public transportation is an important indicator in measuring transportation planning and plays important role in the movement of population in a city that is going towards a smart city. My main topic is the phenomenon of accessibility of public transportation service in Kota Kinabalu city. Firstly, areas of public transportation poverty. In a city, there are villages with no access to public transportation service. This can affect the daily activities of the community, such as work, education, and environmental care, which depend on public transportation. Secondly is the phenomenon of some bus cross. Main roads to the city as often serious traffic congestion points. This can cause increase in travel time and give a negative impact to the environment. And the addition is the phenomenon of regional imbalance. Rural areas lack public service, which make it difficult for people to go to the main city, and main city enforcement services are developing because there is a high demand in the use of public service. This causes the problems of distance to crossing, and it is difficult for people who are less affordable to use the public service provided. Next, I will present about measures by authorities to improve the quality of public service in a smart city. First, authority must do research and technology. They need to identify challenges and opportunities in the cities. They need to conducting analytical research and on aspects such as public transport, safety, and environment care. Secondly, the authority needs to plan the municipality. They need to build a long-term procedure plan for effective urban development. They need to improve accessibility of public transportation, ease of access, and use of technology in planning. Finally, I want to present about sociology's role in public transportation in a smart city. Firstly, sociologists can analyze social impacts. Sociologists must study how change in the public transportation system affect the social life of the community. For example, sociologists can study the impact of change in the city bus schedule on workers who depend on the service. Secondly, community participation. Sociologists have in facilitating community consultation research to listen to the views and needs of local residents in the development of public transport projects. For example, holding a public discussion to listen to the views of local residents in the development of a public transportation project. In conclusion, the use of public transportation is very important in going towards a smart city. This is because the public is more interested in using public transportation than their own cars, and they appreciate. Therefore, public transportation is very important in maintaining the goal towards a smart city.
Hello, my name is Maslia binti Seban, metric number BA22116789. My article is Municipal Solid Waste Management, which is Community Perspective Sustainable Waste Management in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. Municipal Solid Waste (MSW) is the collection, transfer, resource, recycling, and treatment of waste. Municipal solid waste (MSW) generation has risen considerably in urban areas due to growing population, urbanization, and improved lifestyle. The effect when the waste products produced by the city is uncontrolled. Firstly, more problem in managing the waste produced, cost of disposal, environmental health issue, limited disposal site space. Next, political climate. So, the current practice of municipal solid waste in Sabah is municipal solid waste management is given focus on collection and storage of solid waste. Collection is done daily in city center, commercial center, and residential areas disposal. Secondly, disposal. Waste disposal is one of the effective process for disposal of waste. So, the role of anthropologists in this problem is anthropology should play a role to change society attitude and thinking about the importance of good waste management as a step to create a green earth. In conclusion, to concrete waste must be managed well to ensure the existence of a green earth and sustainable city. The most recommended to manage waste in a sustainable approach is to implement 3R, which is reuse, reduce, and recycle, awareness among the community. Thank you.
So this is our reference. Thank you. That's all from our group.